We are welcoming this evening with some Palo Santo, trying to make the other one work. Nicole, hello. Hello, Coach. Hello, Ida. How are we? Shona. Here we are. Today we're talking about alignment, and my other phone decided not to be aligned. So we have Houston, we have a problem. Maybe Facebook, we have a problem. But it is what it is, and that's what it is. And we're just going with the flow, and the flow can flow. Who has felt out of alignment in the last week while I am burning? What I am burning. It was a really little dilemma what to do today, but not really, because there's no dilemma. There's just chores and chores and chores. Who feels that they have so many chores that they just having a little bit, maybe, right? Yep. Maria. So yes, so today we are actually talking about alignment. And as I said, I think my phone decided not to be aligned. Here, I'll show you. It is kind of capiche, capito, caputo, cachucho, gone. So sorry, Facebook. Currently, I'm really trying here, but I'm just flowing, right? We need to flow. And this is what happens. Are you in alignment or not? What is alignment? How do you know if you're in alignment or not? You just go with the flow. And what is the flow? The flow is the level of continual, the level of flow, the level of your kundalini, the level of your, going in the wave of what is happening and what is not. I was sure, for example, that the phone was charged, but only one phone out of the two was charged. So what does it really mean to be aligned? What does it mean to you to be aligned truly? Synchronicity, flow, action, things that are happening and things that are not. The way that you hold yourself, the way that you conduct yourself, the way that you give yourself permission to simply be. So what does it mean to you? I want to see, what does it mean to you? Maria, you might see me again on Wednesday, if you're still here. So when we are looking at the flow, when we are looking at what is going on in your life, do you feel in the flow? Do you feel that you have difficulties or obstacles or not? Where everything is going as it should be? Write to me. I want to see your comments. Do you feel that things are in the flow for you? Do you feel that everything that you're doing or not is happening? Because this is where the difference is. When you are connecting through power, through love, through energy, everything will flow and be connected. And when it's not, then things can just change and shift, right? So let me challenge you. If you're feeling zero flow, wall after wall, morning, you feel like something is stopping you when you're doing something, right? So first of all, just to let everyone know, there were 6 planets in retro, which means that the challenge, super big, super strong. This morning, I actually woke up and I said, it actually feels a bit lighter. The energy starts to shift. The energy is starting to move. And this is where we need to look and to see if things are shifting and moving, if things are giving yourself permission to be who and what you are. If you are feeling fatigued, if you are feeling wall after wall, if you are feeling a bit stuck and heaviness and repeating patterns and everything, there is no alignment. What I would like us to do today, a little bit in a few minutes, is to connect us to all those chakras and to see what is flowing and what is not. When we are dealing with alignment, what does it mean? How does it mean? Why does it mean? Okay? So when you are connecting to you, is there any point there? If you put your hand on your heart, not if you're driving, if you will put your hand on your heart, do you feel that everything is aligned? Or do you feel heaviness? Or do you feel lightness? Or do you feel pain? What do you feel? Can you write to me what you feel? What is it that you're feeling? Heart. Main thing is heart. Are you where you need to be? Do you feel that you're calling upon a change? Or are you content with how things are? What do you reckon? Sadness. Sadness because super triggered by two big things. Remembered my tools, breathing meditation, listen to your lives from last week, feel more aligned. Great. So great that you have that extra tool. What is it that you feel that you need that will align you? If your heart is sad, if your heart is heavy, what will change and shift it into the next level? Today, this beautiful girl came to my clinic and she was a bit flat. And I said, where is your fire? Right? Where is your fire? Now, what happens to fire if you don't work it? What happens to fire if you don't work it? It goes down. Right? And this is where we need to change and to shift everything. Hang on. Okay, let me just do this. Apologize and live. And we'll just jump on to the live and do this. And that's it. And this is where I want to ask you, if your head, if your heart, if your support, if you're feeling all this aloneness, if you're feeling all this pain, if you're feeling all this heaviness, something is not flowing. How is your head? Do you have too many thoughts? Do you have too much pain? Do you have too much stress in your system? Where and what and how do you feel that you need to shift your energy? We want all the energy to move. We want all the heaviness. We want all the sadness to move away. We want to bring that alignment. I want some clarity to come to your head, and then you can take the action. Okay? So follow your heart, follow your soul. The next thing that we need to look at is the soul. What is it about your soul that needs to be awakened? Because the soul is there. We are the one who creating that barrier. How Sydney Kukla. We are the one that are creating that barrier. We are the one that's stopping ourselves from actually achieving everything that we want to achieve. And this is where the pain, the suffering is coming. When you're going against your will, when you're going against your passion. It's time to follow your passion. It's time to be happy. Happiness sits in the heart. Like if I was to lift with one of my elixirs, it will be I am in joy. Because it's about that joy. What stops you from being in joy is the heaviness, is the depression, is the sadness, is that no hope, nowhere to look. So, and maybe that's what you needed to take today. So when you are feeling fatigued, when you are feeling tired, you are not flowing. Like, sure, I'm very tired today. The day in the week was very long, and still taking some renovation, and still because I'm waiting for other people, right? And that waiting can create. You don't know what you're passionate about. There you go. By the way, on the 7th of December, I'm creating the meditation to realign, to reset, to refocus, and to create that vision for the year to move this heaviness. So if you are in the area, if you want to come to the area, come on the 7th of December. It's going to be amazing. It's at 5 o'clock, 4:45, for 5 till 6:30. I'm going to go through so much stuff to clear and to align everything and to bring that vision back, the vision of your soul. So why do you think your energy will change from what it is and from how it's supposed to be? Why do you think and feel that your body will say, well, no, yes? That's nonsense. You are ready to go. Now, if you are not resting enough on the physical, it's going to be very challenging. Like, I know after this, I'm going to bed. Why? It's been a very, very long day. But my commitment is here. Okay? Next week, hopefully, I'll be doing this live from somewhere else. Because you know me, can't stay still for a little while, right? But how do we do it? Through the kinesiology, right? If you were to come for a session, we will find the source. First of all, we will find the level of energy. We will find what it is, how it is. So what's your energy now? 0 to 10, 20, 50, 100. Why is it not fully aligned? Is it in your organs, your glands, your chakras, your light bodies? Because we need to figure out, where does it sit? Now, as soon as you know where does it sit, easy to go and fix it. If you know that you have no petrol, you go to the petrol station or you don't drive. If you know that you're lacking some water, what do you need? You go and fill it up, the radiator. Where is the spark? So I need us to find those sparks, right? Like, I'm not pretending to be in full energy, because I'm not. But I am still coherent and I still can conduct this. So there's no problem with that. But the achievement that I have achieved through this week makes me happy and makes me want to continue. Almost there, I'm pushing. Those who have come to the opening but haven't been for a little bit at the clinic, you won't recognize it. It's so much even prettier than what it was. So we need to kind of ground the energy. When we are grounding the energy, right? Yes, stagnant muscle, you start a gym, you can take magnesium. If you're feeling stagnant, we need to shake, move the body. You have hot or cold shower, you go for a walk, you go to the gym, you do brisk. I started training again this week. I'm exhausted just from lifting all these things and pushing and climbing and doing. It's like, it's not simple. I need you. Facebook, hi, I apologize for the delay. Can you say hello if you're here? Because I can't see any names. So I need each and every one of us to lift the frequency. As soon as you lift your frequency, the universe will come. If you're around people who whinge and moan, if you're around people that gossip, if you're around people that are heavy energetically, or they are unwell, your energy will be affected from it. And as soon as your energy is affected from it, you will start to imitate or to do the same like them. So you need to choose who you're around. You need to choose if your friends lift your vibration or lower your frequency, right? Because if all you hear is a like Eeyore, it's not going to work. You need friends like Tigger, like Winnie the Pooh, like boom, boom, bounce, bounce. Oh, what are we going today? Oh, keep that curiosity. Not, Oh, I am so tired. Oh, this is not working. Doesn't work like this. Needs to be shifting the energy so you could shift it for yourself. So what are you willing to do? Let's see if this one is better. What are you willing to do to support your own energy field? Let's see. That's better and that's better. What can you do in order to support your energy field, right? As soon as you connect on the higher level, your whole energy shifts away. How do you do that? You set intentions. You set your intention to bring it up, to lift your vibration. If you're feeling a bit low, we need to lift it up. And how do we do this? We make a decision. We clear the intention. We set the intentions. And as soon as you set your intention, everything will start to move. Okay? So now when you're recognizing if you are aligned or not, what will happen? You will start to shift this. You will start to bring back that energy. Your ideas will come back to you. And this is where the energy is flowing. Okay? It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how people moving and shifting and doing, because you are immune. You are supporting yourself. Now, as soon as you're supporting your own energy, and tell me if you agree with it or not, as soon as you are supporting your own energy and not listening to everyone else if you haven't asked them, right? As soon as you ask them, no problem. You can listen or not. But you need to see who is giving you advice and from where. Are they giving it to you from empowerment, or are they giving it to you from pain? Do you have any questions? Ask me now. How do we get there? Again, we set the intentions. We set the intention on a physical, emotional, mental. How? And of course the spiritual. How do you do that? With the gratitude, with the support, with the energy of joy and love. Okay? So as soon as you connect, do you have clutter at home? Do you have things that you need to let go of? Do you have clutter of people in your life? Do you have clutter of paperwork? Do you have what sort of clutter? I know my house is full of crystals, but there will never be clutter. No, they're children. A lot of crystals. So when I finish to create in the center, in my clinic, then I'll be able to release some of the crystals from here, there. And that is where you shuffle, you see, you check your resources, and you move everything with it. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions for me? Amanda, are you still here? Yes. So I'm so sorry. What triggered you? Because I'm relaxing. What triggered you today? What triggers your energy? Can you tell me? Beside of other people that pulls you down. If you have negative people around you, if you have people that just whinge and moan, right? When you have people who just whinge and moan, they will drain you. Remember last week or the week before, we spoke about, does people give you energy or they drain you? Let us shut our energy and cover it with a love igloo. Just asking the bowls which one would like to come. And I'm getting an answer that I need to ground us. So we need the base chakra. Let us. Okay, you ready? Let's take a couple. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. I want you to take a few deep breaths. Inhale all the way down to your tummy. Every time that you breathe in white light. Breathe in white light. Breathe out all the stress. Breathing in white light. Breathing out all the stress. We are releasing all the whingers. We are releasing all the frequencies of the pain, of the suffering, of those who does not support our energy. Does it mean that you let them go out of your life? Not necessarily. But what does it mean? That you are not attaching your energy to theirs. Not your energy to theirs. Giving yourself energy. So Emerald, the fire, we're going to bring the fire. Let us bring that fire back into your system. As we are grounding ourselves, we are shaking and shifting everything and anything that is not white light and pure love. Anger, frustration, tiredness is now being shifted away. We are removing and changing and releasing all the negative energy. We are bringing on the fire. Let's bring the fire. Let's move it away and let us anchor it within our system. We're going to do a control fire here and burn away all the weeds. Burn away all the negative thinking. Burn away all the stress. This one wants to come because this one is off the heart. Allow the frequency to come through. Your energy is connected through love and light. Are you going to bring love and light? Are you going to bring the frequency of love? Or are you going to get yourself affected by other people? Let us shift away the other people's energy. Bring it. And bring it again. I am now connected through love and light. Say that. Anything that is not love and light, leave my body. As I'm releasing my energy, I am now free to be in my element. As soon as I'm connected to my energy, my whole body shifts away. And I am now connected through love and light into my element. I am now connected through love and light into my element and to God. Just allow yourself. You can call it God, Goddess, the universe, it's fine. Allow yourself to be connected. Feel this fire coming through. Feel it burning all the weeds. Feel it connected with you through love. And then, when you're ready, come back to your body. Come back to the room. Here's some Palo Santo. which is very interesting because that's the energy of today. It's very ancient and strong. If you don't have it yet, if you're going to travel at Christmas time, if you're going to stay at places, get one or two. My friend is going to go to Brazil and then to Dubai and then to come back. I'm actually going to gift him one of these to have in the bag. Why? Hotels, areas, support, conferences. You get mixed with energies. You go into the airport, you get mixed with energy. You need to shift it and just shake. Allow the energy to come through and you're shifting it away. As soon as you do, Palo Santo, white sage, those are not just room sprays. They are actually purifiers of the energy. And that's what we need. Do you have any questions so far? Because here I am, ready to answer it. Because that's what we're doing. So let me see. So how do you know it? You feel something is stuck. Something is not flowing. You're tired. You're depressed. You're not feeling empowered. You are confused. You're repeating things. So that's where we need to shift it and to move it. And then you give yourself permission to shine your light. That's all it is. Give yourself permission to shine your light. All right. It is. Any questions? Cards time. Who's going to be first? Insta, Facebook. Who would like a card? Who would like a card? Is that Nicole? Is that Danielle? Is that Desi? Who is it there? Who is there at the Robes Collective? Seriously, guys, if you need, after this big reno, if you need any good tradies, I will definitely have few names to recommend, right? And that's what we need to do. I've got the people for you. Some continue, some not. Sí, por favor, no problemos, queridita. Okay. By the way, I'm not sure if you have TikTok, but I've been doing daily readings on my TikTok of the tarot. So, entertainment only. Never tell the future. The future is in your hands. And besides, according to the Torah, we are not really allowed to tell the future. Okay, Francis, are you there? Shalom, Ronit. מה נשמע? Yun. Yes. All right. So let us see. The first one was Maria. What is the card for Maria? Maria, the card for you is embrace. Embrace. Say, I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. Into all positive expression. Keisha, your card is self-love. Love, exciting and new. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. That means that you are on. Keisha, have we met? Do I know you? Emerald, the card for you is I am a light worker. And that's all it can be, that your frequency has changed from the people around you. Emerald. So say with me, I'm a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Beautiful. Really nice. Sandra, the card for you is fearful yet courageous. Fearful yet courageous. Is there anything that jumped, Sandra? I am now willing, ready, and able to be free of my fear. To be free of my fear. Right? Thank you. Shona, the card for you is active. Active. I am now active and full of vital energy. See, this is you going to gym. Well done. Amanda, the card for you is strengthening and free. And remember, this deck of cards has 74 cards. Most decks are 54, 55, 74. What an ultimate gift. Evergreen for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for joy, empowerment, from survive to thrive. So even if it has like a it's actually So Amanda, strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. The card for Amy is joy, joy, joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. To have and be the joy in my life. Su Cheng, the card for you is lightening up, lightening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. Daniello, the card for you is empowerment. Empowerment. Just what we spoke. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Shona, the card for you is frustrated. Are you frustrated? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into self-love. If anyone on Facebook, I cannot see your comments, so please try to comment if you can, or send me on Messenger, because I can't see any of your comments, and there's few people online. Is that all right, Shona? Ronit, the card for you is worthy. Ronit, you are worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Come to the meditation on the 7th of December. Really going to be epic. Okay? Me too, Shona. Me too. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see who is here. Sababa le'ala. Francis, the card for you is, you feeling hopeless? Hopelessly devoted. I now choose to trust, Francis. Even if you can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Okay? This is where we must never lose hope. Okay? But let us do. You're welcome. Another general, because she always says one for me, one for her. So for me is universal love. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. And this is where you need to, no matter what, we keep doing it. Sandra, you live only like in Sandringham or something, yeah? Not far. The 7th of December, there's going to be a beautiful meditation at the center. KCS, the card for you is revive, balance, revive, balance. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. Casey, I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. Murat, would you like a card? Who else would like a card? Murat. The card for you, I'm not sure who you are, but are you a bit stressed? I am now cool, calm, and collected. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Yeah, Mentone, that's it. It's not even that far. Let's do one more card for everyone. Ready? It is not a card, it's a song. Ready? Back to life, back to reality. I should really do a karaoke card session, right? Back to life. I am now safe and back to life. So let's say it this way. We had all these planets in retro. We're shifting them away. You know how when you're in the swimming pool and you put someone on your shoulders like, ugh, push that monkey off your shoulder. Move them away, move them away, move them away. All the Facebook family, I apologize. I cannot see any of the comments. I have no idea why. I'll write my own, and I'm saying here, hi. I can see my own, but I can't see anyone else's. I'm so sorry. I'll do one general to Facebook. Lack of awareness. You see the phone? Yeah. These are not fortune telling. I will never tell the future. The future is in our hand. I'll explain to you one thing about my readings, okay? I look at the cards and I say, maybe it's like present progressive. So one can come to me and say, Sharon, I need to go from Melbourne to Sydney, or Sydney to Melbourne, or wherever. Now, I am not the one who tell you what to do, how to do, or where to go. I can tell you this and this can happen on the plane, this and this can happen in the train, this and this can happen on the bus, this and this can happen when you drive. Okay? You make your own decision of where you go and for how long and how. A lot of people come with jobs, you know, I have this job and this job and this job. I can just open one or two cards on each and say, this and this can happen here, can happen, can happen. It is your call. It is your ability to go and do what you want, because who am I to tell you what to do? And I explained this week to a client. I'm here to remind you your soul mission. That's why I'm the soul alchemist. Okay? You have to do what your job is. Whatever your job description is that you chose to bring to yourself, right? It's about you. Take care, Danielo. And the main thing is self-acceptance. Accept yourself with who and what you are and how you are. And you are the one who will make those things. So I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Unless they are really a pain, and then you don't know what to do with them. You can accept them and release them from your life. So if someone is not aligned with you, and again, that is the word to align, Gute Nacht, Monica. If you are not, are you in Austria or are you in Germany? Austria. Very good. Alles gut. I'll pull you a card. When you are connected in a certain way to your alignment, everything will come. Tak, tak, tak. Everything will come. Boom, boom, boom. And this is where you know you're in the flow. And if it's not, maybe you go need to rest. And then you bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Monica, your card is opening up. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. Those of you who want to come to the meditation, we can just go to one of my posts on Instagram. And it just says the 7th, and you can register there. I pulled your card, Monica. And how is your lovely husband? So I hope that everyone are good and you got what you needed. Always feel free to text me or to DM me. And sing is good. Singing is the sound of the earth element, and that is very good. So I just want to wish us all good night and take care. And may God bless us all and let us rejoice and take care. Okay? Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Take care.